Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Justice for All. In the last episode we were in the middle of a trial trying to defend Maya, and Mia showed up to save the day like she always does. Because things were not looking so good. I mean, it's like an uphill battle against Von Karma right there. So let's continue on. So we're questioning Lotta, and we need to prove that she's not being 100% truthful, but I mean, it's Lotta, so not that surprising. Okay, so all she could focus on was Maya. I'm scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. Now, as I said, she said she took a shot. Let's press on that. 2, right? Two what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Miss Hart, where's the other picture you have been withholding? There you go. No, you've got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself.
Then why have you not shown this other picture to this court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. Oh, heck nah. Oh, these Von Karmas, man. What? Von Karma. That's her name.
Miss Von Karma, you're hiding.
I almost said holding.
You're hiding critical evidence.
Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this? You're as bad as your father. Confront her! Heck yeah! Your Honor, the defense asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court.
Well, yes.
Me? In contempt of court? You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair. Ah, Phoenix, why do you sound like a little boy? Come on now. You're a grown man. Ridiculous. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? I was so angry I lost my composure.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. How could you think? The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Yeah, you better. Let's take a look at it, man. That is not the same. Come on, yo. We can see her face up close now. Ooh, her eyes. Ooh, so ugly. Oh, it looks familiar though, right?
What is this picture?
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day of the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
Well, I think the important part here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya? Of course it's not Maya! Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not just her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Von Karma's quiet.
Order, order, order! Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
Mia, we did it. You're too soft.
Huh?
You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. Mm-hmm.
She's smiling.
I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. Oh, hell no! How the heck did you get this picture? This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitors room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant Maya Fey during his visit.
Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person?
She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. Oh boy, we're in trouble now.
It's unbelievable that she can...
However, it is true. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. I wonder if she knows what she's doing.
Mia.
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. That picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
What is she?
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
I don't have even a single witty line.
It looks like we've been had. She is, something else, bruh. She learned from her daddy very well.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. What are we gonna do? I mean, we know it's not really Maya, so... This hurts, actually. My headset, sorry. You're probably saying, what hurts? Okay, is there any way I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya? Well, remember what him and Mia talked about, so that's not Maya. We have to prove it. Your Honor.
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see. It's quite scary.
This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction?
So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange in this picture for the court? I'm trying to remember something. Hold on. Which one is it? Oh man, you can't even look at your evidence. I can't remember which one it is. Crud. Wait, it was lying down. I think it's the left. I think it's the left. Her left, I should say. I want to say it's her left. Please direct your attention here.
To the sleeve. But there isn't anything odd about it.
Oh, I got it right. Okay. I couldn't remember which one it was. That's BS, man. They don't even let you look. Because I was like, I wanted to look at the picture and check which one it was again. Yep, left. Okay, anyway, good guess, Binks. And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Mm-hmm. Should be there. Oh! Yep, she figured it out. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Mm-hmm.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence.
Mm-hmm.
You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. Ugh, she's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Darn it, girl! Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case. That's BS and you know it.
I see.
She's lying through her teeth. I know it. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at the next salary discussion. Oh, poor Gumshoe, it's always his salary. Poor Gumshoe. He might as well have been named like Detective Scapegoat, you know?
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright? Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there is only one logical explanation for the contradiction. I don't think the picture is a fake. The bullet hole was made later. Nah. The shooter is someone else. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What?
Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Ow!
Ah! Why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us. Hey! Witness! Ah! What the heck? Is that any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know. If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... Why? I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the
Excuse me. Been recording non-stop for the past couple hours.
First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. Even you said his full name. See? It's really catchy, isn't it? I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? To turn things around? Your favorite thing to do! That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective. Phoenix? So, where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? Excuse me, in the room. And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true...
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... something I can't explain yet, because I don't know? The only thing we can prove right now is that Maya left the room. That's the only thing we can prove right now, so let's do that. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this. Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of arrest,
Excuse me.
the defendant had left the room.
From the murder... It's this right here. The key to everything, as Mia said. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door. Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Ugh! Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, it looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed. However...
Oh, sorry. Still to the judge's voice. That's a sign that Banks needs a nap after this. Alrighty. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Ah! Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. preposterous. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No! Oh snap, we got it. We did it, yo! Woo!
It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Van Gamma.
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant is not possible.
My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Judge Binks needs a nap.
Okay. Alright, we're almost there. Okay. Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my Seth? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick. I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, she's so adorable. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Alright, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets? Huh? A ticket? Pearl thing. So sheltered. I said Pearl. Poor thing. Pearl thing. Alrighty then. That was a very productive episode. Oh man. I recorded a lot today, which is good. So, that will be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.